Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Direfin campaign, Vampire Coast. Cylostra, I think she calls herself Direfin or something. Cylostra, we're getting back at it. If you made it this far, don't forget, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you watched a few videos, it does help other people find the content. Lets you know when I release new content. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Okay, so I just replicated what we did last time. I forgot to... I made the mistake of signing out again, and then I had to go back through after the battle and do all the map management stuff. It's the same thing. The only thing that I changed is I hired an extra vampire as well, because I forgot I could. After looking, and then we're going to use this to go around and try to grab as many of these ports as we can while we go. And we're going to see if we can find some buried treasure with her too. I think ultimately that'll be worth it. It is kind of expensive, but you know, we can make it work. And then the rest of this looks all good. We can also spot out the other vampire coasts so that maybe we can confederate with them at some point. Now we do need to go fight these guys. I think I want to fight them while we still have this buff if we can. This 10-10. I don't know if we're going to get there in time, but they are right over here. So I think we can maybe do the rebellion and then go pick them up. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I did not. No, they're on the porch. Oh, God, see? Okay, anyways. Alright, done with this turn. Let's go. We might grab another lord at some point. Some point soon, we'll see how it goes. I don't think I want to mess with Hexatl. We can probably beat him open field. I just don't think I can siege him down right now. So we could upgrade Swamp Town. We could just wait on Skeggy. If we get Skeggy, then we can upgrade the port. It's expensive, but it pays for itself in like 20 turns. It's okay. It does offer a little bit more growth. That would also allow us to get Plunder Pile, which is nice. 20% extra gold. She being weird about the pizza again? I don't know. If we upgrade Swamp. Recruitment cost lowering would be nice. I don't have any trade partners yet, but could grab some slave pits, or we could grab a public order building. Let's go ahead and just grab this. It's just cheap and real quick. Okay. Running a little short on cash. I don't know who this is. Freebooters of Port Royal. Gentleman Jenkins. Is he on the list? Gentleman Jenkins, yeah. I don't know what happens if you kill like some of these other pirates. You probably get a bunch of
the nation calls.
Street cred. You might get some items, I'm not sure. I'm really tempted to go at him. But I need to deal with this rebellion before it gets too out of control. Okay.
I hunger for blood.
What is this riddle again? This mouth may lack tongue and lips, yet it shall never close, for it has a thirst that can rarely be quenched. I mean, it has to be an undead place. It can't be the Awakening, because that's out of that zone. Unless it's like a landmark or something. Usually it's like near a town, but maybe not. Floating Pyramid, High Sentinel, Monument of the Moon. I'm probably going to try to come down here and kill this with her sometime soon. Anyways, let's just run over here and see if we can kill them next turn.
I need an audience.
And then I guess we can just... I don't know if we want to go ahead and pick that up or not. I think we need to go deeper than that. Just go to like right here maybe and just see sort of what's around here. Shouldn't have great vision. Nobody has damage walls either, I've noticed.
Voyaging.
Now, where's Chotek? Yeah, I may not even want to try to grab this place. I don't know where Chotek is. Because it's only a 2 province and it's got only 1 port, which is on the weak side. I really want places with lots of ports. This one's kind of landlocked.
Sing the songs of death.
Okay, well. Let's just go this way, I suppose. I thought he might be a little faster than that.
10,000.
She is really fast there right now with all these movement speed buffs. Okay, so we'll grab that next turn. I think I can't build anything here. Waiting a few more turns on this.
The storm siren comes.
Maybe I do just go ahead and set up a... She's straining in there. Okay, Doomstack. Sorry, I got a text and I got distracted there. Alright, here we go. Okay, someone's got that Sword of Cain. Alright, I kind of wanted that, but it's pretty far out of the way on this map.
By the comet.
Run into. Alright, so what does this guy have? Gentleman Jenkins. We can scout out some of these armies too.
Crew,
See what's up. I think we can go
salute
ahead
your
and...
sectors.
That is expensive. Does it cost more every time you do it, or do we still have a debuff? Can't tell. 2 turns. Okay, so if we wait 2 turns, it will be cheaper. Alright, well, I can wait 2 turns then.
Fleet captain.
Okay, so it could be anywhere over here.
Captain
Let's see here.
on deck.
Scout the other
Course
stuff out.
plotted.
There's Chotek. Okay.
Armed and ready. Sail away.
Blacks.
Vampire of the waves.
Okay, so this must be some kind of mouth that never closes. Does it have any sort of mouth on it? Thirst that can rarely be quenched. Okay, so this guy holds pirate gunnery mob handguns. Okay, so these guys hold some of our stuff. Deck gunners. Okay.
The nation calls.
Should be able to clean up Jenkins pretty soon if we want to, but we need to get this rebellion first.
Siren of the storms. And now, witness perfection.
We went the speed on the crab, I guess. So they can get up close while they're soaking their
Valuable
shots.
as a living audience. To my next performance.
I wonder if that's just for her. Never mind. I wonder if that's just for her or for all casters. I assume it's just for her, but I don't know. We'll take a look at it and see. Race set cost minus 15%. I mean, that's pretty legit. Lightning, and then all this upkeep stuff would be pretty sweet too. I mean, our units will almost be free at a certain point. So do we want to do this or just go straight over to this? Rank 1. I'm not going to be recruiting a lot for a little bit. This also gives recruit and all this other stuff and raise dead. I mean, extra physical resist for sirens and yeah, okay, I'll do this because this is gonna be a pretty strong boost to our current army. Physical resist for everybody. Okay. Gunnery dude, utility belt. Roll with that.
Has potential.
I'm gonna try to get to magical reserves. What does it do if it's overcasted? 32 seconds, and it's the same thing, you just get a reduction. You can't overcast it, I guess. So it's minus 26 melee attack on everybody for 9 mana. Cooldown reduction, what am I missing? 24%, 26, 20, 15. I don't know, whatever, we'll do evasion. Work our way up. Okay, so now... Wait, why can't I move? Oh, this. Got that. Sure that's ready. Okay, done. Can't hire the Queen's Cannon. Okay, so we can get rid of like a bat. How much is this? It's only 1,000. Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
Madame, Captain.
$475 per turn upkeep is expensive. I guess we can hire it anywhere, anytime, so we'll hold on to that. And then... Where's the dude that I'm at war with? Did he run away? Tharkot the underling. Oop. Wait, is that him? That's the guy I'm at war with, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. How many turns? We have 2 turns. So I'm gonna try to roll out as fast as I can over there. Let's go ahead and let's just get it, just in case he comes at me.
Ridiculous.
You will listen.
Now, I will be winded in the fight if he comes at me, but I want to make sure we're able to get him next turn when we have this buff. I'm not sure how aggressive they get when you're on the seas.
No.
I hunger for blood.
Okay, we've already moved with her. This little dude, I forgot we need to make space for him.
I need an audience.
Can he get in there this turn? Maybe. Maybe not, though.
Moi.
Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Bad.
Join me.
Got him. Okay. Alright, looking good. Well, that's all good. Can't hire anything else. Public order is starting to kind of get a little better. If we just throw a public order building somewhere, it'll probably be okay. Okay. Oh, I could have started trying to sweet talk these guys to see if I can...
Your plaudits I'll take. Your criticism isn't needed.
-10 leadership, Yeah, the campaign movement range is rough, but we have a bunch of stuff that's offsetting that. How long does it last? 10 turns?
Sing the
I'm not gonna be able to hit him this turn. Unless they hit me. But hopefully we can kill
Lord of Nagaroth.
several of them in a row.
10,000 lashes.
How long until that wears off? Is it one more turn? Or is that debuff? Yeah, one more turn. Okay.
Sea master. Astride the waves.
We shall stalk the oceans. Cylostra!
Yeah, we can beat that.
I have sailed the world.
Like you, we have no use for breathers. Perhaps we have common cause.
Okay, so... Vampire Coast. Alright, so they're at war with Vampire Coast. It says we can't confederate with them, but I don't know if that's just because... Also says we can't do trade agreement, but I'm not sure. Let me...
Cruel Dreadlord.
The Black Court is
Okay, this says we can't do a trade agreement either.
Favored of the
So
wind
maybe you have to
stand before the
have-
Black Court. What would you request?
No, it's weird. I don't want to make Vampire Coast mags. I would like to confederate with Vampire Coast, if it's possible. I don't know if confederation's even possible. Okay. I guess that's probably it. Make sure it can't... Yeah, one more turn and we could buy this. Should be great. Okay. Okay, they are taking over a lot of this other stuff. Oh, they put a plague on them, huh? So these guys don't get any extra. I guess some of them have some extra. Let's get him.
I need an audience. Attack them!
Yeah, let's go to an island. We go and duke this out. God, a ton of heroes. 5 heroes.
They shall
Let's do
sing
it.
for death!
She wants more. I don't know why she's not into the pizza lately. What's her problem? Between her and the cat, man, people just aren't eating. Sadie's food just keeps piling up. She hasn't eaten in the last couple of days really much at all.
Who's next?
Well, that's good.
Paladin of Britannia!
I see. Alright, we'll frontline them. And I think we can just support these guys on the front line. I'll have to watch him. We'll put him with the other haunters because he's large. So I'm not sure if I want him on the front line. Put the crab on the front line. That's fine.
Captain.
Him with the flanker group.
Not me! I know you hide.
Can we try to get this hill? Jesus. It's a huge cannon. That's awesome. She ain't having it.
Get me close.
So let's stand right here and make sure we get the artillery, the bonuses. Huh. She's what? Let's see if this queen bus is worth it. She's pretty expensive. It does slow people down a ton. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Oh dang, I forgot they have some artillery also.
Move! Shamble on!
Orange? No one's even injured enough to really like. Good job, Rory. Probably does. I've actually just been standing with her in the bathroom and just taking it off her, and she does that a lot better. It's kind of weird, but it feels a lot better just standing up. If they're like anything falls on the floor, you just wipe it off.
Show us the fool!
Hmm? Oh. Nice. My ground force has got some serious game right now. These things just do not take damage, these sirens. Okay, more powder with Queen Bess is actually pretty legit. That's a lot of extra ammo. I didn't use any of these bombs though. Forgot to use that at the beginning. make sure we kill, like, all of them if we can. Don't have that many fast things that can run down now. They're gonna have like no melee attack. If I spam both of these, it's like minus 52 melee attack. And when they do hit me, it's gonna, like, with physical damage, it gets reduced by whatever, 85%. 80%. I thought she was supposed to give an extra 5. I mean, maybe it's 75 base and that turns into 80. Okay. Need to kill as many as we possibly can here, though, because I don't want them to run. I don't want to have to chase them. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if we killed their ward or not. That was a good fight. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay, Queen Bess paid for herself. It's a huge explosion range. Like, the damage doesn't look that crazy, but then again, like, I'm used to looking at the Steel Faith overall, where the artillery does a lot more damage because the units have a lot more health. There's much higher unit sizes. So it's like 265, that's not much, but yeah, when the units only have like 6,000 health instead of like 12,000, that's a lot.
Ransom them! Madam Cylostra Direfin.
Uh-oh. Good old cutscene?
The oceans roil constantly.
Like I said, I've never seen any of these before. It's pretty cool.
Concealing, hiding secrets beneath their murky depths. The living have no place in the dark deep of the sea. Only the dead can scavenge here. Wolfheart's ship, a vengeance left unfulfilled. But that was not all the captain left behind. There it gleams amidst the carcass of the ship, a harpoon of tempered star metal. The only weapon strong enough to pierce the heart of Amana. The harpoon is claimed, but the charms that made it so potent have been washed away. There is much to do before the weapon can be used against the beast.
The tides rise.
Okay.
Oathman will sink.
You laying on my leg, bro? Okay. Banner, faction destroyed. Okay. We got him. Did we get some infamy for that? A little bit. These guys aren't like fighting anybody yet. Damn, I can't hit this guy yet. Sweet, we got that. Right, Rory? Oh, I didn't see the battle stats or anything after. Whatever, that's fine. Monkey jacket. A little bit of a ward save. Physical resist, winds of magic. $10 bonus versus infantry is pretty sweet. Extra 10% physical resist is nice too, though, and winds of magic. I'll go for this, though.
At
Yeah, they have some really good anti-infantry. Oh, that guy's got some. He got some stuff though. Who is this?
Tyrant of Nagaroth, Lord of
What
the
are
Black
they?
Court.
The Tyrants of the Black Ocean,
what'd
Daston.
you find? A fork.
Tyrants of the Black Ocean, Daston. Oh, thank you.
It's a gift from HelloFresh.
Oh, cool.
Tyrant
Where
of
is
Nagaroth.
this dude on the Daston?
Sorry. I'm just gonna take this, okay?
Jenkins, he's not. Where is
No,
he?
no, baby.
Dreadlord
Sit
of the
down.
Droopy.
You're in a chair. Sit
Tyrants
down.
of the Black Ocean, Daston, Cold Eye, Dread Tongue.
Sit down on your bottom.
Oh, Daston. Okay, he's 8,000.
Sit down on your bottom.
Huh.
Sit down on your bottom. Sit down on your bottom in the chair.
She's not gonna do it.
Thank you.
You doing it, Roy? She's doing it. You got
I made her.
her. Can I beat them?
I need an audience.
Should be able to destroy quite a few of these things. I don't. Oh, he's ranked 35 also. Man, I really want to try to fight him. Really want to try to fight that guy, but this Jenkins.
The Empire.
Behold!
If I switch these out for more sirens, I'm like very impressed with these sirens, and they will carve right through that armor too. I think they're a pretty good matchup. How much? These things have such high
Tyrant of
defense.
Nagaroth.
Yes, 61. I mean, these are like some of the strongest infantry in the game. Period. Especially against large units, but even against like
At last!
not large
Victory!
units. I mean, their armor piercing doesn't matter against Cylostra. I would probably carve through him, but that 61 defense against...
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Siren of
I'm only going to have 27 offense against 61 defense is a deficit of 30 or more, so I'm only going to have a 15% chance to hit them with them. Unless I buff them up a lot, which I don't have the magic to do that yet. With her, when I eventually get to Dance Macabre, that will help a ton. So those are a problem. We can beat these pretty handily. We can beat those, probably. That thing will be pretty tough to take down. How much missile resist? It has 35. Decent chunk of armor.
Join me.
These would be good against the Corsairs. Honey, can you get her? She's trying to record. I'm afraid she's gonna like fall out of this chair when I'm not looking.
Do not stand up in chairs. Okay, come here, baby.
Yeah, I feel like I need that elite infantry. We'll come back at him. I don't know. If I lose this fight, I'm basically done. Pretty sure. I mean, I could maybe. I really want to take the challenge, but I'm afraid I'll die.
Lord
We can kill everything except for these. Is he on a dragon or something?
Come here, baby.
No.
Sing the songs of death.
I might just fight him. We can't hire while I'm out here, can we? Oh, we could, in theory. Right? If I get rid of one of these. Well, I need something. I can get rid of this dude, maybe. Okay, so I can actually hire. I didn't know if it let me hire when I'm on the ship or not. Get rid of that. I kind of need at least, like, some ranged. These are so worthless, though.
Black-hearted
I mean, I guess they only have 2 Dark Reaver with repeater crossbows, or Dark Riders. We can just run something at him.
I need an audience.
Just run some of these at him or something. Maybe leave one of these to shoot at them. I mean, these things do about as much damage as the crabs do. Could try a bloated corpse and just see if I can blow them up. I don't know how good of a shot that is. Who would those match up well against?
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Probably the Doomfire Warlocks, maybe? Well, these do magic damage, yeah. So I definitely need something that has armor into these. No one else has magic damage, so we gotta watch out for that. This thing will be pretty tough. These don't have magic damage either. Yeah, maybe one more Promethean.
Cylostra Direfin.
And then just get rid of that one. And let's just get, I guess. So the crabs we can throw into these Doomfire Warlocks, and then these will just fire on us, I guess, and we just deal with it. We can have this guy actually fire on him from range and throw his little bombs maybe to deal with them, or we can focus, you know, maybe the mortars on him. We can use Queen Bess to try to soften up the Blackguard. We'll just swarm this guy with Wraiths. I don't know how we get to those. I guess, oh, we can just summon the Knights, and the Knights can just go take out their artillery and stuff. Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. Let's see if we can take this down. This is a really hard fight for this point in the campaign, I think. At least it seems like it should be a tough fight. Okay, so Swamp Town. We just go for money, or do we just get public order here? What's our public order situation's looking rough again? Why is that? This is difficulty. Corruption's barely going up. +2 corruption. How's... So we're only going to 50%. +2 would take us up to 5 out of 8 is like 64 or something. It's equal to like a couple of public order. It's not going to be equal to 4 though, I don't think. Go with that. That should slow it down a little bit. And we're just about to get this too, which will give us 10 more leadership. Alright, this battle's gonna be hype. I'm excited about this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab Chotek. Wait, what the hell was that? I thought the penalty was off. They're trolling. It's still 3,000. I could have done this turns ago.
Privateer.
Is it that much for everyone?
Armed and ready.
It's only... Wait, no.
Captain on deck.
Okay, so it's just that much. So every time you make a code, it costs more. Is that what the game is? Okay. It's only 2 towns, but they're both coastal. I wonder if I should just kill those. Take them.
10,000 lashes.
Coastal towns are good to take. I can always go somewhere else and take some stuff out, though. Like, I could come up here and start grabbing stuff. I might need to circle back and start wiping these guys out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Basically, it'll pay for itself in 15 turns. I'm not sure. I could have sworn that that penalty was supposed to wear off.
By the comet!
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
I thirst.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
Blow it sky high.
Now, how much money are they making? Not a lot, I don't think. 380. So 50% is probably not that great. Although... you can use this as a, looks like a precursor to go ahead and get a bunch of vampiric corruption, and then when you step in there, it'll be ready to go. So that is a way that you could do it if you think you're going to take it later. Interesting option. This gives you 20. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth most of the time. That one.
I hunger for blood.
I need to have another, well, I'm gonna get a ward that probably has this kind of magic in it, but maybe I could just make this my cove person and try to save some gold off of it. Is it really worth? I think we'll still just get magic.
The nation calls.
Just in case we get another ward, although... they do all have magic. So, I guess maybe there's no point having that Vampire Lord with anyone else. Probably. Okay, we can go ahead and pump that up too. Alright, that should be all good.
I have sailed the world.
Vampire Coast
More
Mutineers.
sleep hangs low, and the tides are shifting in.
Cruel Dreadlord.
What are they? They have some. They have
The
like 5
Witch King
settlements.
welcomes you. I will.
Tyrannic. Alright, let's do this. I'm getting hyped. This fight's gonna be good. Maybe I should just turn him into a smuggler. Oh, they're coming at me. Ooh, before I even hire this stuff, huh? Well, now I'm short 4 units. It's 16 on 20. Let's see if we can retreat. I think he's going to follow us, though. Okay. Alright, dude's trolling. Okay, so we did finish this follower. I do want that in my army before I fight them. So they saw the writing on the wall there. So I'm not gonna have that leadership yet, I don't think. No, it's gonna take 1 turn. So I may need to. Run away. I mean, I could just try to fight him without the 10 leadership, but. My units are going to be a lot weaker. I mean, I could try to go for like 3 of these bloated corpses. Can this hold their front line?
Stromfels is close.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think we can probably hold their front line. How many infantry they have?
No.
Basically 7 real infantry. I do have some ranged. I think we might have to go at him. I don't know if they're gonna let us recruit. You try to retreat to land. That's pretty unfortunate that that's how they want to do it. Okay, so options. We could try to retreat. It's probably not going to work. We could get deckhands mob. We could try to get some pirate gunnery mob with handguns to deal with their... It could be decent against the Carabitus or whatever. That's a large, you know, hulking monster that has some missile resist for sure, but -8 leadership. It's going to be hard to run away because we have that -20% movement speed or whatever.
Armed and ready.
Okay, so it does cost more every time you get one. Or for each one you have, so that's kind of how they limit it. Alright, I mean, I could go for like this treasure or something and just see if we get anything extra.
Ridiculous.
The handgunners would help with the Dark Riders and Carabitus.
Sing the songs of death.
Now more Prometheans would help. I'm trying to think if I should go for like 2 bloated corpses.
No.
If those don't get focused out, they could definitely help us blow up their front line, particularly these.
Listen.
We could just have these 4 just like try to focus fire down the Carabitus or the other things. Okay, I think we're gonna have to fight him. Can't do any of this stuff.
I need an audience.
Wish I could get that extra 10 leadership, but I don't think we're gonna be able to wait for that.
I am the siren of the deep.
Yeah, she can't make it over here. Okay, let's just do it.
Madame, Captain. Such plaudits.
So who's gonna fight these? I think, well, this guy's anti-infantry, so we need him on the front line. We could just have... This guy's gonna be fighting warlocks, ideally. should be on the front line. He should be on the front line. I guess I can just put it on one of the sirens and just have those back there. Just try to tie them up. They're gonna go for my Queen Bess with the these dudes, like, for sure. I have one set of these in the back.
Share it. Am I not magnanimous?
Let's do it. Okay, well, we should be able to force them to come back here.
Fleet captain!
Smell their fear.
Cylostra Direfin!
Spread these out a little bit. Don't get too clustered up.
Powder wet. Up on deck. From souls.
Paladin of Pretoria!
Crabs in the back. Need to deal with the warlocks. Who's the one with the banner? There's a scarecrow banner. Okay, so let's take her out of there. We'll call her group 6. She needs to be over here. Try to keep her wherever the manticores are. Alright, so this is gonna be some serious micro here. We gotta wake up, get this going.
Gunnery wide.
I'm gonna wait till they get in range of both
Grumpy.
artillery before I activate the ability, special ability. Wow. Oh, oh my god. Queen Bess is ballin'.
Gunnery wide.
Don't care about the Corsairs. Where are... Yeah, Blackguard and Iron, that's what I want to die.
Fleet captain!
Flintlock dry.
Okay, where are the other Blackguard? Right there, right there, right there. I'm aiming for those.
Captain to you!
Where's the Prometheans?
Get going! Give the gas raw!
That's a lot of damage. The Doom for our warlocks. Crush is not actually in the fight yet.
Take the ground! The lions win! To victory!
This thing's hurt. That Carabidus or whatever is really putting in some work.
Fleet Captain! Giant!
Moving on!
I'll drink soon. Fleet Captain! On it! Fight!
Listen and tremble!
Power and death! Fleet Captain! Sea dead rock! Vampire Captain!
Paladin of Britannia!
Jesus, this thing is like really just will not die.
Butter ready! We move!
Setting forward!
Get them!
Paladin of Britannia!
Okay, there they go. I knew they'd end up coming from our artillery at some point.
Fleet Captain! From the Maelstrom!
Attack! As you say! Cylostra Direfin!
God, that Carabidus was super scary. It was doing a ton of damage to all my things. I'll tell you what, that Queen Bess is not playing though, dude. That thing, 400 kills. Holy crap.
Fleet Captain!
Hear my song!
Binding Vortex!
We kill the Carabidus? I think it's gonna get away. Can we snipe it? Are you that good, Queen Bess? I couldn't be able to get it.
Out, you fools!
Does this slow it down?
Applaud me!
Unit's been wiped out. What? Oh, just the summon units probably.
Ready!
Yeah, they got a couple of these. Like, Carabidus was freaking putting in some work on them.
Moving!
Headshot? A decent shot. Not a headshot though. No, we're just not fast enough with our roster to get him right now. Got all the kills. Queen Bess, basically.
Not my shooter.
Yeah, Queen Bess basically killed everything. And my summons, it would seem. Okay. The Sirens did pretty well. Dang, those Doomfire Warlocks killed 200 units. What on earth? Oh, I guess that's, they probably wiped out like a gunnery mob or something, so it makes it look like it's a huge number. I'm so glad. This is like the best change I think they've ever done to this game, where you can actually fight the battles on sea. I don't even care if it's something like you go fight on an island and it's not like real sea battles. It's fine. I just don't want to get trolled by the auto-resolve.
I'd rather have the
as has happened in some other campaigns. Yeah, let's plunder them.
Ransom them!
Rule the waves.
Dead gunners. Is it only miserly? Is that because I don't have a lot of those things where it gives you like extra treasure? Maybe that's why it says miserly. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, I think we were gonna go for this. I'm not sure if we need to do that anymore right now. How weak are they? I've got to fight them again. They still have the Carabitus, which is scary. But we still have a lot of our stuff. I think we can beat them. We can obviously raise dead too to grab some more just filler. Now this gunnery mob's starting to make a little... some of these skills are starting to make a little more sense once I have the Queen Bess. Yeah, more powder is good. Okay. Let's just get... let's just make sure we get this. Sirens and Haunters. Okay, where's this new one? One there. Okay, this one's over here. With these monuments to fear, the sightless eyes and leering grin to conceal the riches within. Okay. Isn't it? What are these monuments? Is it this? It's not like right where the question mark is, it's just like in that area. There's no monument. Is there something called I thought there was like monuments or something around here. Monument of the Moon. Is that in this little... I think it is. Monument of the Moon. Okay. And then... Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that set up. And then come over here and try to grab Monument of the Moon. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and reduce, go ahead and get the cost reduction. Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Okay, I did move up the list a little bit there. Alright, let's take them out. What are we looking at? Oh, we're way over on time. Whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and complete this. We'll just clean this up. Should be able to auto it. I mean, yeah, these things are going to die really quickly. We can focus fire this down and just surround it with Sirens. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a slaughter. We beat them pretty convincingly before. And they're way weaker than we are right there, so.
More valuable as a living audience.
Yeah, so we got like 100 infamy or whatever for killing them. Okay, and that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much. We got a couple of really spicy fights in there. That's great. We're going to hunt down some of these other people. What is this Regiment of Renown we can get now? These guys, what do they do? Det gunners. Oh, these are the special. Oh, these are the really cool ones. I thought these were like the normal hand gunner things. Gunnery mobs. This is actually a pretty elite unit. Okay, so knocks out leadership, 245 range. There's 32 of them. Ethereal. Okay. Deal a good chunk of damage. Resilient siege attackers. These would be pretty good in a siege. 316 per. They are interesting though, so we'll try them out. So Det gunners. I don't know how much their shot arcs. If it's probably like a cannon, so a little bit more than a rifle, but not quite as much as some other options out there. Okay, cool. And we're technically still in my territory here, so get to level up or get to heal up a little bit. Okay. And we might be able to just go over and fight these guys and just put the cove in there. It only costs money if you do it with a hero, I think. So if you actually just fight it and sack it, then it doesn't. I don't think it costs anything. Okay. So we could go try to take some of this stuff out if we want. We could go see if we can spot what's his name over here, but. We'll figure it out next episode. Anyways, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, as always. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.